Among the proposed actions, Sachs said, the U.S. should immediately cease all explicit and implicit threats or the use of force against Venezuela, should terminate its naval quarantine and all related coercive military measures undertaken without authorization from the Security Council. In addition, he called for the immediate withdrawal of U.S. military forces from within and along Venezuela's perimeter, including intelligence, naval, air, and other forward-deployed assets positioned for coercive purposes. Sachs further proposed that the UN Secretary-General appoint a special envoy to engage relevant Venezuelan and international stakeholders and report back to the Security Council within 14 days.
Members of the Council are not called upon to judge Nicolas Maduro. They are not called upon to assess whether the recent U.S. attack and ongoing naval quarantine results in freedom or in subjugation. Members of the Council are called upon to defend international law, and specifically the UN Charter.
Professor Sachs told the session that none of the military operations carried out by the U.S. in several countries over the past years were authorized by the Security Council.
Political scientist Lindsay O'Rourke documents 70 attempted U.S. regime change operations between 1947 and 1989 alone. These practices did not end with the Cold War. Since 1989, major United States regime change operations undertaken without authorization by the Security Council have included, among the most consequential, Iraq 2003, Libya 2011, Syria beginning in 2011, Honduras 2009, Ukraine 2014, and Venezuela from 2002 onward.
The UN Sustainable Development Solutions Network is a non-profit organization launched by the UN to promote the implementation of the Sustainable Development Goals. Meanwhile, Trump announced on Tuesday that Venezuelan authorities would be handing over between 30 to 15 million barrels of high-quality oil to the U.S. to be sold and for that money to be controlled by him as U.S. President. Blanche Correses, NBC News.